folks, it's the Creepy Kentuckian here with you from DEADPIT.com, coming at you with another review today. We are looking at the brand new limited edition of Oren Peli's 2009 uber hit, Paranormal Activity, which is coming to us on Blu-ray disc from the fine folks over at Second Sight Films. For anybody that worked in the genre or around the genre when this movie first came out, remembers just how big of a hit this thing was when it debuted. I didn't really know what to expect of it. It was a little while, actually, before I got into these movies, a year or two later, I think. And at that point, at least when it comes to this first film, I realized why there was such a big fan base, a lot of support for this movie. This was an independent film that was bought by Paramount Pictures, changed a little bit. I think they did make a new ending on it or whatever, but you can clearly tell this was a passion project. This kind of brought on the second wave of the shot on video movies, which, the first wave was, of course, the Blair Witch Project, which was 10 years earlier. This one, a little bit different, though. It's interesting how all that came about. But let's talk about the movie, and then we'll get into the plethora of special features on this thing. It's crazy. So, Paranormal Activity tells the story of Mika and Katie, who are a young couple that recently moved into a new home. They have had issues with disturbances and noises and all that while they're sleeping primarily. And Katie herself has said that, these issues have not actually started with the house. It's kind of been an ongoing thing for a long time with her. So Mika decides to get a professional camera set up and start recording. And of course, it doesn't go well after that. They start seeing creepy shit on camera. For some reason, the dumbass gets a Ouija board. And yeah, it doesn't go well from there, to be honest with you. Some creative shots in this. They do the little footprint thing, which I still to this day kind of freaks me out. It's just so different the way that they, it wasn't footprints. It wasn't human footprints. You could clearly tell. So that made it even more weird. Paranormal Activity garnered, I don't know how many damn sequels, 3 or 4 at least. There's been a couple that I haven't seen. But I think the first 3 movies are a part of a trilogy almost. And those are pretty decent. I think the third one has a bizarre kind of twist ending to it. And that I didn't like that. The first movie, though, is by far the most well-made film. It doesn't wear out its welcome either. I think it realizes, hey, we're going to do this. It's going to be a 90-minute movie. It's going to have some freaky shit in it. And, there we go. But, yeah, like I said, this was independently made. It's set in 2006. The movie wasn't released until 2009. So I'm guessing the movie was made probably around 2006, 2007, something like that. And, Paramount, they filmed some extra stuff for it. I don't think they were big fans of the ending of the film initially. So they did a new ending on it. I think they kind of knew that they were going to have a gigantic hit on their hands. You release this movie in the fall, and I can guarantee you that people are going to go see it. Most recently, the Halloween Kill, which Halloween is a franchise among itself, but, come out in October. It's made over $50 million in the first weekend. Insane. Absolutely insane in this time frame. I don't know if there's been too many other movies that's made that kind of money in one weekend, around the COVID pandemic and all that. The new edition, though, from our good friends over in the United Kingdom, Second Sight Films, is one that you'll definitely not want to pass on. Some amazing packaging here with some lobby cards and all that good stuff, but tons of special features. Some of the features in this include audio commentary by the director Oren Peli, audio commentary by Mad Beth McAndrews, baby, and Terry Mesnard. Breaking Normal, a new interview with Oren Peli. The Marked One, a new interview with Katie Featherston. The Man with the Camera, a new interview with Mika Sloat. The Possessed, a new interview with Ashley Palmer. Alternative Ending, the festival cut ending, deleted scenes. The limited edition includes a rigid slipcase with new artwork by James Neal, a soft cover book with new essays, and 6 collector art cards. This one came out late last month, and I'm just now checking it out, and it's perfect for this time of year. If you guys are fans of the Paranormal Activity movies, this one right here, they've never received any better treatment. This one is out exclusively in the United Kingdom. It's a Region 2 lock Blu-ray, so if you're not equipped with a region-free Blu-ray player, I have no fucking clue why you wouldn't be. You will have to wait on a limited edition counterpart here in the United States. So that is it for the review, guys. Give the video a thumbs up, as always. We appreciate your support. Check out Second Sight Films' website for all their new releases. It's secondsightfilms.co.uk. And check them out on Twitter, Second Sight, all that good stuff. And check us out over at DEADPIT.com.
Thumbs up.
Up your butt.
Like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that Dead Pit puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a if you do.
I want you to. I want you to.
I don't care.
Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to do nothing.
Listen, they need to do that, pal.
No, don't you dare touch it.
Thumbs up. Subscribe. And click that bell. Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. Dead Pit on Patreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old Dead Pit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows and fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. Dead Pit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.